Damn, I didn't know I was still milk. I'm glad I saw that. Damn. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Damn. Damn, something wrong with the game? Damn. Let me back out. Oh, wow. Hey, let me... Damn, what is going on? Failed to start the game. Wow. What's going on here? And son told me not to pray, man. Son told me not to pray, man. All right, there we go. Man, take some tries. Good Jesus, it took some tries right there.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years.
Oh, shit.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it. Caesars Superdome.
Oh, shit.
Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper.
Saints in
between
Atlanta.
the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, shit now. Oh, shit. What's up, John?
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Check go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh, what is he?
Brings up second.
Penix now to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. I was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Werner there defensively.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Running left is Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Bijan Robinson, ball carrier.
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Penix working from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be down to within a yard.
Why is this shit lagging like that, bro? What's going on with the lag?
25 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Throwing now on first down, Penix.
Oh, come on with the fucking tackle.
He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons
I don't know. That's my internet lagging like that. What?
So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect.
I don't know. That's
Here,
crazy.
They were sharp. They were crisp. And
Gotta see what's up
early
there.
lead.
It was doing that last night while I was playing Madden.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Has room into the secondary.
Let's go!
He's all the way home. Touchdown!
Let's go, Saints! Who that? Let's
The
go!
Saints finish off their opening drive.
Let's go! Who that? I need to go for 2
You know, Kate, I
corners.
think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one.
What are you doing? You going to the depth charts? Damn. You going to the depth charts? I don't know. Maybe the game just shit on fucking defense. Maybe just shit on defense. Maybe just shit on defense. I don't know. I don't know why you paused the game for shit.
On the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
So the offense stays out. Kellen Moore making the call to go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Now that's a good thing to have here right there for to have him thinking something.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it
Just to
flying.
have him thinking. Who that nation stand up?
And he won't opt to bring this one.
What's our
Content to
Adrian? That's a
keep it there
nice
in the
name
end
you
zone.
got there,
They'll start
Mr.
their drive
Adrian.
at
That's a
35.
nice name.
First and 10.
That's a nice name right there, bro.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, Penix. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Again, Penix to the air. Gets this one to London. He has this down to the 14-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And the Falcon first down.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Say just turn there.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to
Saints
gain the
going,
trust
Saints
of your
around
offensive
here.
coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Panics on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals.
Who that nation up
8-7
in
the
this
score.
bitch?
Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Let's go. Head to 60. Hot.
Robinson. And he runs it
Oh,
across.
this game is so
Touchdown.
broken, bro.
The Falcons
So
take a
broken, bro.
2nd quarter
So
lead.
broken.
It's a Bijan
So
Robinson
broken.
touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
So
You just get
broken.
this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a
Now the thing I'm mad about is like it's so laggy. I don't know if it's my internet or just something newly formed the game they didn't fix.
Now to kick it away,
I
here's
feel like
Pickett.
it's dragging.
Dante Pettis to return it. And he's out of bounds a lot sooner than they would have liked. Looks like he stepped out at the 11.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Lion. Check go.
And off now to Hill. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. It's a cut to the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 35.
I'm just worried. I'm just complaining about this lag going on. It's fucking feel like it's dragging.
Nothing fancy.
When I be
Just a
praying.
good offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Lane hit
Damn, hit a run here, bro.
Nicely done.
Come on here.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Camara. Oh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
Ooh, good thing I had it on doggone conservative. What's up?
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the down.
Greg Saints game, man.
It's Camara on 3rd
Get
down.
out! Oh my
shorts the
Why?
defense all over that run.
Why?
They only let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Why?
It's going to be 4th down.
I was right
That's a run
there.
that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a
I
big
was
play on the
right
ground
there.
later on, it'll largely be
Darn
because
it.
of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the
Come
future.
on, man. Pick your prey. Don't take that long to pick a prey, bro.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they take him out of bounds.
He said this dust off the man last night about to pray again after I smoked this weed.
Play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know
Oh,
where
this
they
up
want
to
them.
smoke. I can't
They want
smoke
them
no
on the
more.
right in
I'm messing
space
my
where he
heart
can
up.
make that initial play
Smoking too
comfortably,
much.
but then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle.
Smoking
Here's
too much
1st and
weed
goal.
and too much cigarettes.
They'll run with Kamara. This is
Oh!
brought to a halt pretty early at the 98. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2.
Oh!
All right, there's a little progress on 1st and goal. You
say
keep
you
it
got
safe,
your
you push a
medication
little
card?
closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd
So
down.
that's what you need to smoke? You gotta have a medication card? Now, when I was growing up, if I get
8
caught
yards
with
to
weed,
go
I
as
go
they
to
get
jail.
set
They
on
didn't have
2nd
no
and goal.
medication card back then. What's up, Josh?
18.
I got screwed when I was young.
60. Check go.
They'll try with the wideout. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, ready.
Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. Street.
Rush coming for a shot. On the move, headed right.
Get in there!
And this is going to be
There
a
we
New
go,
Orleans
baby.
touchdown. The
Run in
Saints
there.
tie it just
Run in there! Let's go!
Hey, we talked to enough coaches over the years.
You gotta believe in that
Find me a good
boy.
red
You gotta
zone
believe
offense,
in him.
Typically, you'll find me a
Gotta
good,
believe him.
creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Gotta believe in him. Just run in there.
point after good from Smith.
You say you had
And the
something
Saints
run like
take the
me?
lead on that successful
Yesterday was
kick.
my first time praying with Tasha. Like I took like 7 months off not praying mad because the Saints were making me mad. You know, so I took 7 months off praying mobile rivals for 7 months. I gotta get this rust off me too. But I
Smith
gotta
has it
see
on
what's
the
going
tee and is
on.
ready
If
to
it's my
send it flying.
internet or what. Like it feel like it's dragging. I just
He
don't
got
like
all
it.
of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Everything is dragging so bad.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Back Cowboys. 18 rep.
On 1st down, here's Penix.
There we go! Let's go, David! Let's go! Let's go, David! Let's go!
And the
Let's
Saints
go!
will have a shot at least a field goal here. Into the
Yes,
end zone after that
sir!
return.
He said I went for him.
Best
Ain't right. I'm
defenses
about to
you
get that
know
game
are
next week too.
built
Tobacco
from the inside
man.
out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside
That's
out.
how it be,
That's
man.
playing your
Sometimes you gotta
coverage
take a
from the
break, oh
inside
man.
out.
Sometimes
That's a beautiful
man just
job
make
by
you
the
mad
defense
sometimes. You
of
just gotta
taking
take a
away
break
the middle of
sometimes
the
on
field,
that.
getting that interception,
Sometimes
and
you
setting
gotta
your
take a break.
offense up for success.
Chuck now on 1st down. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Sometimes you just gotta
Every
take a
play
break.
in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist. A good and a bad.
Sometimes you just
Good
gotta
there,
take a break
encourage
from
that
that.
wide receiver. The bad just could not haul it in.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
And I throw it right back to him.
It's intercepted. That
Throw
is
it right
Jalen
back to
Walker.
him.
And the Falcons get the
Throw it
football
right back to him,
Minimal
bro.
time to go in our half.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great
I gotta
work your
get loose
defense
of Dora
did
to a
give
show.
you that ball.
I gotta do some passes with him. I gotta get loose of his passing. His passing is different than Spencer Rattler. I gotta get loose of it. He said I had to milk my opponent before the game started. They hear you don't talk trash. Interesting. I thought they'd be mad when you talk trash.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
He said the corner was wide open. I didn't saw it. Who was wide open? Box? Oh, or what?
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Man, if I could have got a touchdown, we could have had him by 2 touchdowns. Could have had him by 2 touchdowns.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, this is Pettis. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard.
He said a slide to the left. That had to have been a tight end then. That had to have been a tight end. Had to have been a tight end. You gotta look at it. Like, I got 3 seconds to throw that ball. My offensive line is not good at all. You got 3 or 4 seconds to throw that ball. Oh, you get set.
31.
He praying it, man.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara.
There, come on.
Stiff to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
He said go to base
Great
bracket.
sign to start the second half.
Oh, base bracket. Is that something new they put
the
here?
ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense.
Auto pass protection? What is that? Offense would come in the pack the prayer. Oh, that's something new right there. What is this? So that's you talking about base right there. It said offense will tell you to come out in the base protection. Oh. See, okay, I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to look at all the stuff they add on here.
On the 48, here we go, 1st down.
That's something new right there. That wasn't on Madden last year.
Another run for Kamara.
That was not on Madden last year. It said O-line adjustments.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So when did they add this on here?
It's a gain of 8.
I did not saw that last
You
year.
get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd down, it's another game to Kamara. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
You say you do it for the line? All right. So base on the works for when you're running, right?
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
You know, I don't know if it works on pass. What it do for pass? See here? I really don't know. I'll put it on bands. I'm about to do a prayer action. Don't know how it works against a prayer action.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On play action. Here's Shaw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to
He
buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes.
All right.
And your quarterback enough time
So
to
therefore,
find and hit
you
him
can
with
lose
the
it
throw.
for running or you can
Well,
lose it
that's
for
not what he
passing too.
had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ball still on that 29
I
yard
gotta
line
do-
as they
I
come
gotta
up
do some
to it,
study
2nd
on
and
that.
10. Chuck now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12
Gotta do
yard
some
line
study
before
on
he
that.
is stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He said
They
just
keep this
pass and
drive moving,
praise.
partners. Here's
Interesting.
another 1st and 10. Just go give to Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet.
He said, I'm talking to defense some more? All right.
Catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
At the 60, at the 60. 70 Lions.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 3-yard loss.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw.
Come on, bro. Come on, offensive line. Golly.
Force the turnover.
Y'all can't block for shit, bro. Golly, bro.
Between the pressure right there in his face
Can't
and the
block for
coverage
shit, man.
downfield,
Damn.
quarterback still should have
He
at
was
least
wide
thrown it
open,
up there
too. I
and given
saw it.
somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they
Wide
blow up the
open,
opening
bro.
play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Penix here from the gun.
Safety?
For the second
Safety?
straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Come on, bro. No safety? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Sure. We didn't
No
see
safety.
a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself. Just a couple yards
No
short.
safety, boy. That's crazy.
He'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense up to the line fast. The Saints calling for a timeout. Their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Get that out of there.
Get the catch they
Get
needed
that out of there,
He was
boy.
forced, Brock. Had to
All
try
right.
and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Kamara. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Run like
He
that,
said,
Kate,
"Fuck
it just
them
gives
fellas."
everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Let the time go down. We're going to make him lose some of his timeouts. Well, I just said, let's go, fellas. Yes, indeed. Let the time go down. We're going to make him lose his timeouts.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New
We're
Orleans.
going to make him lose his timeouts.
Saints holding just a 1-point advantage.
I'm glad I went for 2 perks. I'm glad I went for 2 perks.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain. It's stopped down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Oh, now you want to change. Isn't that some shit?
Drawing out the design keeper. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Brought down behind the line of
The
scrimmage.
Falcons spend the first of their
It's a
3
loss of
timeouts.
1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he hauls
Let's
it
go!
across for a New Orleans touchdown.
Let's go, Saints.
The Saints get some
Let's go!
insurance. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal.
Drag and go
Finds a way to
on the
come through.
Super
Gets in the end zone for 6.
Drag
How
and
about
go
the other side?
on
Beating
the
the defense
Super
right there is
Bowl.
what that group was so
Drag and
close
go
to pulling off the goal
on the
line stand.
Super Bowl.
Yet all that motivation
Who
wasn't
that?
enough to
Who
stop
that?
them.
Who that? Who
Here's the
that?
point. Here's
Who
Smith.
that say gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Man, if you don't shut up about that damn yelling, my baby in here sleeping, man.
Let's go, Saints, my brother. Let's go, Dirty Bird.
Shut up all that yelling, man. My son is asleep, man. Take your win, bro. Your ass loud as fuck.
Damn,
Take
man.
your win.
You're not supposed to
Shit.
be praying, man, while your son sleep, man.
Smith has it
Come
on the
on,
tee
now.
and is ready to save
What the fuck
life.
else I'm supposed to do, nigga? Watch him sleep?
It's a
What the
vision.
fuck?
This is a vision game,
And that one
man.
flies
Saints
right on
and
past
Fellas
the
right
end
here,
zone. Did
man.
not make an effort to even
You
hit
know
the
Man, this is a damn game of this is a game of Madden to relax while my son is asleep, nigga.
Well, my bad. Well, my bad, my
The
brother. My
Falcons in good
bad.
field position.
Good
here.
game
Start
though,
out
bro. Good
1st and
game,
10.
bro.
GG's, man. It's not over with yet. It's not
Setting
over
up to
with yet.
pass.
This shit over with.
So close. So close. So close.
And that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
GG's, man.
Folks, it's intercepted. Picked
That
off
boy's a
by
ball hog.
Sager. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate
Y'all know how we
turnovers,
gotta
but
do
really
it.
add to them.
Y'all know
With a
how
turn
we
like
gotta
that, think
do
about
it.
That's
Y'all
4 or
know
5
how we
plays
gotta do
that
this
you
here.
just saved your
You know
offense
we
from.
gotta add some
They
more
try to
punts
make
to
that
this here.
interception yet
You know
another
we
one
gotta
count.
add some more punts to this here.
They're going to pass it here. And he put everything he's got behind it.
Wow.
Still throwing, and this is
Y'all, come
intercepted.
on here. They don't let you get no
Xavier Watts
control
picks it.
when you
And the
click on the wide
Falcons
receivers,
take
bro.
over as
Come
this
on
gets
now.
run out to the 20-yard
Don't give you
line.
no control.
Yard line.
I click on him, I'm not getting no control in this game.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle.
Shit. I was
He's
right
taken
there,
down just
too.
a couple yards shy of the 40.
I was right there,
37
too,
on the
bro.
play. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
It would not let me get it.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
First down, Atlanta.
Would not let me get it.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Darnell.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Now to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Buys time, rolling right. And they'll turn it over.
We getting our touchdown. We getting our touchdown.
Off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. One final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
At the 29-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. Check out.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it. It's in close. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play.
All right.
This game is over.
At least I could have got another touchdown on him.
So
I
fans
got a
starting to
trophy.
stream from the
Hey, Buck.
Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a
I got
win
a
for the
trophy,
Saints.
everyone.
This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And kid,
Let's
this is one of the
go.
bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game.
Shit,
It's
you
not
gonna have
about
to
how you
wait. I'm
start.
getting this rust off
All
me.
about how you finish.
I say your name. I say,
This has been another
edition.
edition of the NFL
I'll
on
see you
EA
then.
Sports.
There you go.
With all our crew here and my broadcast
Give
partner,
me like
Brock
a
Hewitt,
week.
I'm
I'll
Kate
start putting
Scott.
everybody in a week.
It's a win for the Saints.
gotta get this
as we
rust
say
off
so
me.
long from New Orleans.
That Valley be dropping a lot. Don't know why. Well, everybody's dropping. Johnson, everybody. Everybody been dropping a lot. That's another thing. I don't know. I gotta look at all these doggone passing. Shit, I just started getting back praying, man, yesterday. I've been praying more Roberts too much. Oh man, then I forgot most of my good praise too. I'll write it down, my brother. Let's see here, ball carry, but that's ball carry visions. Let's see here, carry, see here. Damn. Crystal Loud carry is 6 and 9. Wow, cashing. His cashing is 88. His cashing is 83. Cashing traffic. 86, 85, 78, 76. See here, jumping. See. I don't know. I guess we gotta wait for Madden 27 to come out and hope the Saints have a good season. See here, 84, 79, 86. It's cashing. Cashing in traffic. Damn, cashing in traffic. Look like here's the only one good that can catch ball in traffic. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta fix this camera a little bit too. Fix it a little bit. That's fixed a little bit. All right. All right. Okay. Offensive line. I gotta look at that. What is going on with the offensive line? Let's see. Yeah, he's 76. He might be 80 if he have another good season. We only got a one linebacker that could play on the left side. That's wild. But his speed is 87. Mike Davis speed 88. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta stop me on some of these praise. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till next week, man. Wait for next week. Right now, I'm just praying, man, trying to get loose of it again. And then I gotta see what's up with this bad doggone lag going on in the game. I don't know what that means.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Oh, that is shit.
We've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys.
At least that slows down. At least that's a good thing.
Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here.
Hey, they didn't cap the kicking back like it used to be, bro. This is stupid. This is stupid.
The big leg. Didn't want to defend the return.
Prayer's gonna get hurt regardless.
Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
They're gonna get hurt regardless. You don't like it or not. They're gonna get hurt regardless. He's saying, what is this?
The first carries for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams.
All right.
They convert on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Okay, what is this here? Defense and cornerbackers? What is this? Keep fresh? I gotta look at that later. Gotta look at all that.
So, from the 37,
see, there's a lot of stuff I gotta see what they add on here, too.
They'll go again here.
A lot of stuff I gotta see they add on here.
Forward for about a yard. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
See, Cowboys, we're gonna find out, see.
2-yard pickup.
Sure gonna find out, see.
Here comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. On the run to the right.
Woo!
Oh,
yes, sir. All right, I like that. I like that.
Linebacker Pete Werner.
He said more times better if they're a good loser. I'm glad I clicked on the got that.
We need to get away from our game plan.
I'm like, give me a week.
I don't think that's the
Bad
case.
is, I'm not going to be praying this every day. Give me like 2 weeks, I'll be back to normal.
Downfield
2 weeks.
on some of these passes.
2 weeks.
All proven though, Mike. They've got
2
to
weeks.
identify
I'll be good.
what went
I'll
wrong.
be good.
Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
You know, I still got to get back on that moral rival. I'm going to pray moral rivals tonight. I'm going to be praying moral rivals tonight.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
Burn him! Burn him!
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I like my moral rivals going to get back praying Final Fantasy too.
New Orleans.
I'm going to get back praying Final
Really nice
Fantasy too.
explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first down,
I had to go that way.
Kamara on the
I
ground.
had to go that
This
way.
time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I had to go that way. I said it would crash way to the end left. I had to go in that middle right there. He might have hit the stick down as soon as I hiked the ball. The middle crash like that.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shuck.
No, come on!
And it is incomplete.
Bro, golly, bro. The offensive line that bad,
There
bro.
was much there anyways.
They that bad? Like,
it'll be
come
3rd
on.
down.
Yards to go.
Who's the weakest link?
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Forced to his right. have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL.
No, come on! I'm pressing the button to throw the ball!
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it.
Oh my goodness,
for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it.
Dog, I tell you, this game is messed up, bro. This game is messed up, bro.
George Pickens.
This game is messed up.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly
I guess he felt pressure why he didn't want to throw the ball.
Everybody
That's all I
wants
have
to
to
take
think
their
of.
opening possession and
I'm
go
pressing
down
the
there
button
and come
3
away with a
times,
touchdown.
and he's not throwing
But
the ball.
it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So
I tell you, this game got some bugs in it.
Out is Aubrey to kick
Got
this
some
one
bugs
away.
in it.
The veteran Dante Pettis on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Got some bad bugs in this game, I see now.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Shuck.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Let's go. Throwing is Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike.
Hey, here we go with the drop balls again.
You know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Shuck. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's going to have the Saints first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
All right.
And the Saints first down.
It's a give now to Kamara. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more.
I like that
one.
base
And
protection. I like that. That make the run game
Nice
a little
job,
better.
Madden, getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Let's see what empty do. Let's see.
Ready, break. Set up. Chuck. That's going to be incomplete.
Dog, what's over the drop calls in this game, bro?
Jarring the ball loose, and it's going to
Oh my goodness.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Man, golly.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. To the air is Shuck. That one caught Devon Vele. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Here's Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Williams on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Second and 5. On the ground, it's the tight end. And the Saints are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
That's good.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the Cowboys.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. That one didn't have a chance.
He can't even block the dude, bro.
Getting penetration,
all you gotta do is block him.
So now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
All you gotta do is block him. Nobody not holding that block on him.
Some extra bulk
What's
out
up,
there.
fellas?
They're
going
gonna
on?
roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. Drive begins with a run You are
All
hoping
right,
the
we get
running
the
back
ball
can do
back.
something to give you space.
We get the ball back. We got it
They
safe.
the
All right.
absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
It's a gain of 18. And the
Let's play some Madden, man. We're struggling right here, man. We're struggling. We're struggling.
19-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's the shot. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there.
Dog, what I gotta do for they can hold the ball, bro?
And they
What
got
I
the
gotta
look they were
do?
hoping for, one-on-one
What I
on the
gotta do for
outside.
they can just hold
He's
the
just
ball?
unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that, go.
Off the play fake, here's Shot. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
The man down the field, it's Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Lions, 19 Lions.
To the air once more. Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they
come
end
on,
the
you
half
drop
with
passes,
some
bro.
sort of points. Now,
Oh, my
that incompletion,
goodness, bro.
not ideal, but
Oh.
at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing again. Shot. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To the air again is Shot.
Bro, come on here, bro.
Mike, when you're completing less than
I can't win or
35%
lose
of
in
your
this
passes,
game.
you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shot. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on
No,
4th
come
and 1.
on here. Why we cannot catch
and
the ball, bro?
defense turns them away.
Why we cannot catch the ball? Come on, man.
1st down. Prescott rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds
No, it's
to
not
go.
all man
until
on
halftime.
online. It's on all pro online. Ooh, this is a match. If it's all man, I would really be dropping balls.
Sack and throw it here on 1st down.
I would really be dropping balls if it's on all man.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear
Oh,
running lane.
boy, this
once he
man was
broke the
all
pocket.
man,
So
boy, to
now he's
drop
trying to test
balls.
his luck, extend this play
To
as
be
a
crazy.
passer, but to no avail.
Here we go. Wide eight.
On second down, it's Dak. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm.
Man, this
Easy
what happens when you
pitch
play
and
with
catch,
a
get the ball
team.
out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes
They got
on,
a little
lead to
overrun.
bigger and bigger gains.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Saints going to use their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Kicking time, the field
The
goal
drive
unit
balls
out
is
for the
killing me in this
Cowboys.
game. It's killing me.
This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
Ooh, he missed. I'm glad I caught
missed
time
it
out.
from short range.
I'm glad I caught time out.
It's no good. And
Oh, man,
this
I'm gonna be
will
doing
remain
that a lot now.
5-point game.
I thought he was going to easy make that. Oh, man, I thought he easy was going to make that.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
On play action, it's shot. And that is incomplete.
Oh, as soon as I hike the ball, I'm
Does
getting
not
hit.
work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Soon as I get the ball getting hit. Man, we're going to have to run it. Gotta run it. We can't pass, man. Wide receivers dropping the balls. We gotta run. It's gotta be a run game on the second half now. Gotta run it. Gotta do some run praise. Gotta do some run praise here.
To kick off for the Cowboys.
Gotta do some run praise. He about to
Pretty
kick the ball out
interesting
of bounds.
first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next
I guess
30
he's not
minutes
about the
or
game.
more as this second half gets underway.
All right, we gotta run it. Oh, maybe because I had it on base. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he was sacking me. I gotta be able to take that off. I remember to take that off. Maybe that's why he was getting easy sacks on me. I kept on base. I gotta remember that. To turn it off.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
God, Lee, pick your prey, man. Oh my goodness.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Blue 32.
Out of the gun, Rattler. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after
Yeah, I don't
the
know why
catch?
Camaro
And
is tired.
It seems like nowadays, throughout the entire
Got
league,
some Camaro
the
is
best
tired, all
offenses
right.
thrive in yards after the catch.
All right. But it look like it take him a minute to figure out what defense he's gonna lose.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a run with their tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Heel strong, man.
A gain there.
Heel strong.
20. First down, New Orleans.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means
why
is
is
the
Camaro
offensive
is still
lineman,
tied?
you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff to a tight end in the running game. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run.
Well, he'll got to
Third and
do
short,
it.
Fourth and short. The
He'll
ability
gotta
to
do
just
it.
keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession.
He'll got to do it, baby. Boom! Knock that boy down. Knock that boy down.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yes, sir. Knock that boy
Just a
down.
great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Eagle. Ready, right?
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get in for the 2.
Yes.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. And add a
Let's
pair of
go.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL,
Let's
Mike,
go,
but there is
but they don't
nothing
got
better
chance on
when
here.
the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they
This
still
thing don't got
can't stop
chance
it.
on
Man,
here, bro.
What a feeling for an offense, and that's exactly the case here.
Oh,
On the return.
oh, they did put chance on here, though, boy. They needed to.
At their own 35-yard
They need to.
line.
They need to put chance on here.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's tackled
Ball
at the
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. That is caught. And he's
Kool-Aid,
taken
boy.
down
Kool-Aid, you was
inside
garbage,
the
Kool-Aid.
opponent's 35.
Oh, you garbage, Kool-Aid.
That one good for 26 yards.
Oh, my goodness. Kool-Aid is
Here's
garbage,
1st and
bro.
10.
Here we go,
First and
46.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Now Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2nd and 10. Now it's Williams. And he nearly got 3. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Escape, and he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked.
He wasn't expecting that.
Turn it over on down.
He was not expecting that.
So the key to this fourth
He
down
was
stop
not expecting what I
was
just
their
did
ability
right
to
there.
flush
He
the
was not
quarterback
expecting that.
out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Oh, he said, oh,
And he's
bristle
going to
now.
lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
He said, oh, I'll bristle on that one.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now a screen set up for Miller. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go, and here's Shuck. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
First down, it is Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Dak facing third and long. He's got his man. It's kicking. He had
come on, Kool-Aid. You gotta step it up,
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Comes through with the catch and a
Bro,
first down.
you gotta step it up, bro. He
And this is
fucking
a
over
tricky
you.
part of the game for any
Man.
defense. You find yourself protecting
Man,
a late
Kool-Aid, you
lead.
gotta
And
step it up, bro.
the age-old question is, do you
Damn.
remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
It is second down and 5.
Yeah! Here we go. All right, in. There we go. Kill. What do you think?
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And now it's going to be third down.
Boy, y'all could have helped me win this game here with that
They
pick.
control their own destiny, but this
Man,
brings up
y'all
a
coulda
really
helped
big
me.
third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Now, a big third down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Saints 10.
I don't know why they got two defensive ends doing the little harsh cover slat on both ends. I like a linebacker be covering that, aside
So
of
now
two end
playing
rushes.
with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Pettis with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Plenty of time. All three timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target.
It's second down and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He finds Johnson across the field. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
So now the
yards.
Saints will use the first of their three timeouts.
First down.
Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
First down, New Orleans.
Why is Kamara fucking in the yellow, dude? Why?
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Kamara. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready up.
Here comes second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. That one's incomplete. Good
Why is he
coverage
dropping
there.
the ball, bro? Why is Mr. Rattler
Couldn't
in
get
there?
with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable
What,
of
Tyler
doing.
Shuck got
in the
hurt or
game's critical
something? What?
moment.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. Throwing is Shuck. That is incomplete.
Dog,
Here we
come
go.
on here, boy.
They're
This
down to
is...
what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. That's taken in, and they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown.
Let's
They
go.
were not going to be denied.
Let's go.
And they have taken the lead. Here
Let's
in the
go.
final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Saints have just about
GG's,
sealed up
man.
this football game.
GG's. Them Cowgirls not gonna win this game here. GG's, bro.
Don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball
How
to
about
their
those
first
Saints,
read.
though?
By the time he gets to the third or fourth read in this
How
case,
about those
the
Saints?
defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So this one is
Let's go, Saints. Let's go.
And right away you can point to
Let's
the
go.
turnover. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today.
We beat them
Their offense
Cowgirls
didn't turn
in
it
their
over
own
all.
home.
They
We
finished on
beat
the
them
plus
then
side with the
in their
takeaways.
own
As a result,
home.
they're going to come away
We beat them
with the
in their
victory.
own home.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Arlington.
Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, that was a tough game right there, man. Too many drop balls was in that game. Too many. Oh my goodness, there was too many drop balls that was in that game. Oh yeah, yeah. I said, what is going on here with all these drop balls? Oh my goodness. And they got all this here. Good lord. You gotta play a lot of games just to get like that. Oh, you gotta play a lot of games. Ain't gonna be playing that many games though. All right. What's up, Jay? What's going on, my brother? I bet you Jay said, man, Adrian's back on Madden. Might just do one screen of Madden once a week. I don't know. I don't know. I still like to play more rivals every day.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998.
Okay, now this is going to be a hard game. If he's going to be running out of Jackson.
Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And we're off from Baltimore.
Well, I take my blood pressure medicine.
So we're going to need our first snap.
Right here. This is my blood pressure medicine right here. I take that every morning.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Complete Derrick Henry. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Jackson now on 3rd. Andrews has it, working downfield.
Bro, what was Davis? What was that Davis did? I'm done with that.
Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
What was that?
Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got. Now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that Kate playing is severe.
It looked like Davis picked that shit, bro.
How they respond in this?
He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense. But
that's wild,
for him
bro.
Kicking it. Score stays at 6-0.
That's crazy. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
That's crazy.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Chuck now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense.
Soon as I hate the ball
nowhere
gets
to go,
sacked.
and let that pass rush get home.
Ready up.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
19 line.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
The drop balls is for real. The drop balls is for real. On Madden 26. It is for real. The drop balls is for real.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Trying for it with Shuck. Got a man, Bailey has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Saints.
They give to Kamara, left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
Slow, bro.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Man, he was slow. I'm waiting for him to go grab that
noise
too.
from a home stadium. It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Shuck working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Shuck. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Kamara now on 1st and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound.
And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, baby.
The Saints
Let's
tie
go.
can take the lead here in the 2nd. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Point after from Smith is good.
She said she crazy.
And the Saints literally won up that opening touchdown.
She said she
they take a 7-6 lead here.
crazy.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Look like this the only thing that could work. I don't think I could put. Damn.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he has this down to the 34.
Oh, the bricks ain't shit,
28-yard
bro.
pickup there. And that's going to be a
The
Baltimore
bricks
first.
ain't shit.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Shot.
Here's Henry running left. Fights his way through a tackle. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Why did my line close
The
it on
Ravens
their
take
own?
a
I hate
second
that
quarter
shit.
lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
I spread them out and then it just closed on their own.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Here's Luke for the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Ravens 13.
I'm like, come on, let me get full control of setting this stuff up. Don't let the computer change it. Like, that's
All
stupid.
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
I had the line spread out. Then it is closing.
He wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
I don't know. Sometimes they do too much on Madden. They do a little too much. I really like Madden 22. Madden 22
First
and Madden
10,
20 was
Saints
kind of
find
all
themselves
right.
with some good field position starting out. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Another run for Kamara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
This finds his target. That's Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, but man, did he make an impact play.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Dog, wide open.
No luck
And
on
he's
1st
dropping
down.
it while
Here's
it's
2nd and
wide
10.
open.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Flushed out of the pocket. Jump off caught by his back. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shuck's going to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Now Shuck to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Shuck. Caught just shy of the goal line.
Let's
It's a New
go.
Orleans touchdown.
Let's go.
The Saints tie it just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
A lot of game left. Even with the penalty, they're still just going to kick the PAT. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Score Saints 14, Ravens 13.
Let's go!
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bum, 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 bum.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go back!
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
I think she crazy. I think she crazy.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. To Camaro we go to start this 3rd quarter. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
The run game is strong.
12 on that one. And that's good
The
for a
run
Saints first
game
down.
is strong.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have the football
Man,
shot
why
at
you
the
throw the
20-yard
ball
line.
like that, bro? Golly.
The Ravens take
Man.
over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I don't know why he threw the ball like that.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
The drive begins with Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson, headed out right. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Off to play action. Chuck.
I just need 5 seconds for Yoko Brown.
Nice work by the defense.
5 seconds, that's all that
It's a sack on the first play.
5 seconds.
That was a situation where I
Just
think
ground
the
for me
drive,
for 5
the previous
seconds.
drive
That's all
really
I'm
affected the decision-making there. Coming off the
Jesus.
pick, he wasn't about
5
to challenge the coverage.
seconds.
Instead, he
That's
just took his
all I
medicine.
need is 5
He's already looking a
seconds.
good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Vines Bailey working downfield here.
Man,
He's going to be
they
taken
be
down
killing me
here.
with this
He
here,
takes
bro.
it to the 45. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
I can't even block for 5 seconds for me.
On the jump.
Running left, this is Camaro. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
So we're through 3 here. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shock looking to pass here. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, sack. Take over.
Here's a give inside to Camaro. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Throwing, shot. It's caught right side by Johnson.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New
Let's
Orleans.
go!
The Saints.
Let's go! Who that? Who that?
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go
Who
finish
that
that
said
drive off
gonna
and
beat
celebrate
them
with the home boys.
Saints?
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead to 8. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
This is Henry on 2nd. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite.
He's not even let me get a chance to get on the guy and then lose it too. I don't like that. Like, man.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll throw it. Buying some time left. And the Saints are all
Get that
over
out
this
of there.
one. Great work by the defense.
Get that out of there.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
No, we changed it.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
I know he's
Good run
mad.
gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I know he's mad.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
I know he's mad.
2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Saints leading by 8.
Oh, I know he's mad. I'm mad for him. I am mad for him.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Running this one left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
GG's,
The
little
Saints
daddy.
go up by 2
GG's,
scores
man.
as they try to put this one away.
GG's, I do this with the Saints, man. I
Well,
do
he
this.
dialed up that one at
GG's,
the
my
right
brother.
time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting
I do say you shut me
pass,
down the
and they
first
couldn't
half, but
pivot when he
I
got
have
it as
to
a
redeem
runner
myself in the
instead.
second half, you
I
know?
don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in
How about
today's
them
game.
Saints,
It's one
my
of the
brother?
big
How about them
transitions made over
Saints?
the last decade. You always
Brag
used to see
and
Jerry
go
Rice
to
and
the
John
Super
Taylor just
Bowl.
lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Brag and go
And
on
that
the
one flies right on
Super
past the
Bowl.
end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the
Brag
35.
and go on the Super Bowl. What? Brag and go on the Super Bowl.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's
Calm
incomplete.
down, man. You can't force it like that, man. Calm
Really not a
down.
large
Be
window
one with
for
the
him to
pocket.
sneak that throw in.
Don't force it. Take your time, man. Take your time. Don't draw it fast. Just take your time and draw it. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You could do this. You got Jackson, man. I believe in you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
I believe in you, man.
Now
You
we're gonna
got
have a timeout
this.
taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
7-yard line.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. This is completed downfield to Likely. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Lamar throwing again. He rolls to his right. And he'll get in. The two-point try successful. Now they trail by 7.
Saints 28, Ravens 21.
Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a one-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 two-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that,
Bro,
you're
come
ready for the
on.
moment.
Okay.
Come on with that
they pulled
bullshit,
it
bro.
off.
Come
Now-
on with that.
Now they have one final
How
gasp.
the ball
Either get
bounce
into
out
the
of
end
his
zone
hands, dog?
or
Come
leave
on
here
here.
with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game needing to kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First and 10 from the 43. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes second and 12. Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. He's keeping it again. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Middle.
Out of the gun, Henry. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Here he is to throw. Drop this one down.
Dog, what is wrong with Davis, bro?
We balling,
What's wrong with Davis, bro? What the fuck?
Play call coming up.
Come on, Davis, you was right there.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game.
Right there,
Now
bro.
the question, play for the tie or
Let's
go
see
for
here.
2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he
Davis was
trust
right
his
there,
offense
bro.
more to go get this
Davis
two-point
was
conversion?
right
Or is he
there,
going to
bro.
lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Davis was right
Everyone
there.
can breathe easier now. He's trying good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Yeah, that's what you did. So I'm not he ain't tripping. I'm not he ain't tripping.
Hey, but that was a good comeback.
So we've got a tie ball game
Oh yeah,
now
that
as
was
they
nice.
send
I was
this
slipping
away.
out. I don't know what I was tripping right there.
I was just on a
Okay, well,
5-game
that one's over the
streak,
20, the
too.
landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
You was talking all that shit, and then you just went quiet.
Hey, that's what happens when you talk shit. You gotta be humble.
Yeah.
First and 10, Saints finding themselves with some good field position starting out. Back to throw.
You gotta be humble and deem yourself. You gotta be humble and deem yourself.
Drives this to the enemy 40.
Yeah.
The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first.
This nigga was going
And they
crazy.
still have two available for them as we approach the end
Stop
of this
talking.
game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck.
Give me all.
Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
The clock inside of 50 seconds now. Second and 10. On play action, here's Shuck.
Give me all.
He's got it near the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Yeah, you left too much time. You left too much time.
And they're still going to have one
I
left at
thought
their
that was an
disposal.
interception right there.
Well, it wasn't.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Let's go. Rocco 80.
Oh, I remember now. I remember now.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Went into their bag tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. And he just gets rid of this one, but it's fourth down coming up.
Hey, that nigga was a field
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Damn, I scared the fuck out this nigga.
Hey, field goal, win championship too.
So the rookie getting a chance
Hey, I'm
at a
just glad I
signature
scared
moment
him.
here in his first season.
Look,
Pretty
don't miss it,
automatic
though.
look for him from
Don't
the
miss
left.
it, because overtime the ass whooping coming.
That one is good.
GG's.
And he trails the
Good
chip
game.
shot to win them this game. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Baltimore.
Woo, Baltimore gave me a hard little time right there, boy. Good Jesus. They gave me a little hard game right there, Baltimore, boy. Jackson running out the freaking pocket, bro. Good Jesus. Jackson's running out the pocket. And Saints gotta do good this season, man. That 2-minute drop balls my C was doing, boy. That is I don't know what to say. 2-minute drop balls in the game. Like, man. Like, come on, that's 2-minute drop balls. killing me with the drop balls. They killing me with the drop balls. Portable 121.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Superdome. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterby. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Now the shotgun. It's done. That one down the field.
Boy, Kool-Aid, boy. Kool-Aid making me mad,
Malik
bro.
Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. Now he'll work his way out right.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart.
Thank you.
That is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive.
I don't know what that was he was trying to do right there.
This one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage.
If you want to do a quick hollow, make sure you do it right.
That's kind of par for the course.
Say, if you're going to quick hollow, make sure you do it right. Next time you get the ball,
move on,
okay,
and not make the same mistake again.
On the ground for the 1st time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Kamara. And his defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's one day to do. Golly.
Shot. That one caught Devon Valen. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun. This is Shuck.
Woo! Yes, sir!
Right
Yes,
side,
sir!
and it's caught.
Let's go!
And he's into the end zone. Devon touchdown Saints. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner.
So I got a
case,
question. You gonna quick call it again when I have 3 people on the line again?
Secure
You gonna do
the
that
catch,
again?
and then
I'm kinda
get
interested.
upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
What's up, Ronnie? Da-da-da-da.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Sound like a one more ref.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panthers, go.
On first down, Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
At the 41-yard line.
To the sideline, he's got neighbors. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down. A gain of 14. And the Giants first down.
We are through one. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air again goes Dart. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Devon Gottschalk getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 19 Wyatt.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
Wow.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 20.
Looking to throw.
First down.
It's Dart. Pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Damn.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Devon Gottschalk getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Woo!
Yes!
And intercepted.
Yes!
Picked off by Quincy Riley.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator.
I think you need to do better than that, my brother. Try to force it. Don't force it. Just be just try to take it easy throwing it. Can't do it like that.
But it's a different
Dog
animal
needs
now
some
doing
years
this in
to
the
get
NFL.
good
We
like
think
that,
we
my
can
brother.
make him
Can't do it like
force
this
some
on
bad
this year.
throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Okay.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara.
Alvin Kamara on the carry. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's shot. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Down the sideline. Past the 45.
Oh, yes! 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 Yes!
And he will go all the way.
How about the Saints? How about the Saints?
Well, on one sideline,
Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, my God, that was slick, dog. Kamara did that. Kamara did that,
They
though.
want to answer some hard
Kamara
questions. They've got to
did
figure
that.
out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing
Oh,
in the NFL,
man,
you
that's a
cannot
highlight.
give
Put it
up
on
big
YouTube,
plays,
man.
and
I'm
you
putting it
especially
on
can't give up
YouTube.
big plays for touchdowns.
I'm doing that tonight. Putting that on
The
YouTube.
extra point is good. The Saints move out on top, 14-0.
He said, I know he said. I'm sick for him. I'm sick for him. I'm sick for him for that. I am real sick for him for that. Ah.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it. As
I
they
am
kick
sick for
away.
him, Randy. I'm sick for him.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return.
Well, Kamara still got it, man.
Going to be spotted at
Kamara
the
still got it.
35-yard line.
He still got it. Camaro still got it. Camaro still got it.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Pavina.
Dart going to tap this one forward. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Dad just said nice run, man. I'm getting back where I lose to be. I'm getting back where I lose to be. He said, can you imagine if doubt were love? I'm having a fifth day with me. Just imagine the Saints that got him. I wonder how things have been if the Saints that got
on
him.
a second down and 8.
Just imagine. What happened to the Saints that got doubt?
To throw is Dart. A throw on the move is caught. They'll come up here first and 10.
And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 10.
Here's Dart. He'll look
Giants.
deep here for Neighbors.
Oh my goodness! Come on! Come on, bro!
There, but it is inside the 10.
Come on here! I click on it to get that.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's another Giants first down. First and goal, New York.
Throwing again, Dart. Moving to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown.
He said, that's what I talk about, Saints drafting him.
What
I think we would did bad if we would drafted though. I think we did bad. I just don't see him
What
fit
are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Kellen Moore's system. I just don't
is the
see
most
it.
difficult play to
I
defend
just don't
down
see
here in the red
him
zone, Mike.
fitting
It
his
just it
system.
stresses
Just
the
don't see
coverage
it.
so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot,
Just don't see
now it's
it.
just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback.
going for a
and if you're
two-pers or what?
open, stay open.
What are you doing? You trying to go for 2 perns? Oh, he trying to go for 2 perns, huh? Oh, okay.
The offense will stay out there
The
as
Giants
they will line up and go for 2.
the 2-point conversion.
To the air once more is Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by
Don't be greedy now. You got that lucky touchdown, but don't
Always
get too far
curious how
greedy
the
now.
defense is going
Not
to
like
respond.
that
So you
now.
give
Calm
up a
down
touchdown,
now.
Give up 6.
I don't know
Now
why
the
you
offense
think
is
you're
trying
going to just
extend
get
it
an
to
easy
8.
2-perm
How
version
are you
like
gonna
that because you
buckle
got a
down? How are you going to
touchdown.
hang in there? In this case,
Don't get too
let's give
greedy.
them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board.
So you don't
and
see
they
Jeremy
can come to
Love
the
fit in
sideline
Kellen
and
Moore's
regroup.
system?
Still a little time.
Tell you the
Final
truth, I
minute
am so
of this
I'm
first
so
half. We'll see if
trying
they
to
can do
see
anything
who
with
they
this
gonna get in the
kickoff
draft.
is coming their way.
Like I just don't see who. I don't know. We're gonna see.
And they'll bring him down.
We're gonna see who the Saints gonna draft.
30-yard line.
The Saints take over.
But
first
Kellen
and
Moore
10
offense is a
at
little
their own
kind of
29-yard
strange.
line.
Kind of strange, you know. We had some good people we let go, but he couldn't make them work. So I'm like, I don't know what to say. You know, I just don't know what to say. I don't know. Don't know. Just don't know. So we get to see how it's gonna take years for we can see how Kellen Moore is, for we can understand him.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws.
Dog, like, come on, dog. They gotta fix this with this
To him
doggone.
that time.
Oh, that's
And it'll
why.
set up second down.
There defensively.
That's
I think he knew in
why.
the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little
That's
sooner
why.
than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's why he kept winning. I had the offensive line setting wrong. Man, you gonna pick a defensive play or what? Man.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air.
Yo, come on! What's going on here?
Couple of times, and it'll fall
Bro.
to the ground. It's incomplete.
Oh my goodness, man!
Third
I
and
don't
long
like this.
obviously isn't an ideal
Like, I gotta go
situation to be in
backwards? I gotta
offensively.
go
It makes
back
you
a little
very
bit for-
predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to
It's
start
like
being
these
more
sales
productive
praise
in these
that is
early downs
tournament made
and
to
set
Kellen Moore
themselves up
offense.
for more success.
Our offense immediately gotta get
So
better.
now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock will stop
Yeah,
with
the
18
offense,
seconds to go.
the
in
offensive
first
line
half.
gotta be good for we can see what Taylor Show's true petition is. If we have a good online, we can see
So
what
they
Taylor
come
Show
to the
really,
line
really is
for
about.
First down and 10.
We can see what he's really, really about.
Throwing again, Shuck.
That was easy.
And down the field, it's Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints.
That is just a complete disaster.
Say,
We're in
dog, you
final
messing with the
seconds
great ones right
of
here,
the
man.
first half, Mike, and
You messing with
you
the
give
great
up a
ones right
huge,
here, man. You gotta get that
explosive play
defense
results in a
together.
touchdown. No matter what
Don't be
you've
moving
done
those
all
safeties
half,
like that,
it
bro.
completely changes
I'll
the
do that
game.
all night on you.
For the point after.
Get yourself together, dog.
He's got it. And the Saints extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Giants 6.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away.
And this is what happened when you kind of felt yourself getting that touchdown and went for 2 points. This is what happens. Yes, sir. This is what happens when y'all get a little too greedy. Oh, I got a touchdown. He ain't that good.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing. Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And for the 3rd time in this
Ready, dog? You gonna play me like that, dog? You gonna play me like that, dog? Ready, dog?
And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the
He said that's why I love Chris Olave,
half.
slot pretty mismatch. Yes, sir. Oh, we get the ball too. Oh, you in trouble. You in trouble. You better go all sides. That's the best thing to do. Go all sides, my bro.
Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Hands teams, bro.
Pretty bold
Hands
call
team.
right there, but what you're looking for out of the
Hands
locker room is
team,
just
bro.
a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on
I'm
their
gonna have
special
fun with
teams.
you,
They
dog.
don't.
I'm gonna have
Now they
fun
put
with
their
you.
defense in a tough spot, trying to
We're
not
gonna
allow
make
them
the
to
screen
extend
pop,
this
my
lead.
brother. We're gonna make this screen pop here. I am gonna have fun with you. I'm gonna have fun with you, dog. This is not gonna be pretty.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
On play action, it's Shuck. Coming across the field, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down.
Oh, he ain't gonna
into the
quit. He
red
gonna
zone,
take this ass
inside
whooping.
the 20-yard
He
line.
gonna take this ass whooping.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football.
You know, he
Here,
can't quit
he's
now.
got
He
the
gotta
first down.
ding himself now. He got that touchdown feeling himself. He can't quit now. He cannot quit now. He gotta ding himself.
Throwing is Shuck. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On the give, this is Kamara. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get
I got
back
something for
to
you.
the original line
I
of
got
scrimmage.
something for you. I like that. I got something for you,
I
dog.
think this changes the play
I got
call now
something
on
for you.
3rd down. So
You gonna have your
this
nerves. You
offensive
gonna have to
line
figure
has
this
to be
out,
a
bro.
lot better on
You
1st
gotta
and
figure out
2nd
how I'm gonna
down
do this
to
here.
gain positive yards.
Can't
Stay
mess
on
up.
track,
You only got one
'cause you
shot,
don't
and the
wanna
time
be
is
in
9.
3rd and pass too often.
Can't mess
in
this up,
today's
bro.
NFL.
You better be on the right person. Fix that defense, man. Fix that defense. Fix it better than that. All right, I want you to fix that defense. Okay. Told you to fix that defense.
And he will get into the end
Told you to
zone.
fix it.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Told you to fix that defense. I don't know why you push him up. I don't know why you push him up. Now, just for you going for a 2 points, I'm gonna go do 2 points now.
The decision is made. The offense will stay
Now,
out
I'm
there.
about to do 2
Go
points
for
on
2.
you now.
3-point conversion.
Fix that defense, Lil One. Fix that defense better than Lil One. Give you time to fix it. Fix that defense. Fix it. That defense not fixed right. Okay, I give you a little tip. Push everybody down. Press them. Press them. Give you time to press them. Push everybody down. All right. I warn you.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck.
Woo!
In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
Oh, he got that.
He works free. Right side.
He got that.
Still on the move.
He got that. Give him that.
Inside the 10.
He got
And he's
that.
going to make it all the way to the end zone.
He was watching that tight end too, boy. That,
2
I don't know who he
points.
is, a cornerback
Going the
or a
other
safety.
way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown.
All right, let's see what you're going to do here. Let's see here. Let's see what you're going to do here. Let's see. Let's see what you're going to do here. Let's see here. Let's see what you're going to do here. Let's see.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. I got it. I see. I see how far you're passing it, too. I'm seeing how far you passing it. Yep. I see how far you passing it now. All right. Okay.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I'm seeing how far you passing it.
Dart gonna throw it again. Now it's short.
Yep. All right.
The tight end Johnson. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd
Throwing
down.
is Dart. And the rookie gives him
better
some
slide.
at the end.
You
That's
better
a sign of a
slide.
guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that ball...
You better stop doing that. I'm on that. Better stop doing that. I'm on that.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throw on the run is complete. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got the 1st down and more than that.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
Scatterboo trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mario Davis.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. But to able to get that stop, or at least come off the field and catch the breath.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
And we going all the way, baby. We going all the way, baby. We going all the way, baby.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards.
Let's go, Saints. Who that? Let's go. Let's go. Who
It
that?
is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game. And I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit. And in this case, it's very easy to see why.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Don't waste your
And they'll
timeouts,
get a chance to
man.
catch their breath over on the sideline.
Don't waste your timeouts, little daddy. You need all them timeouts, man. Don't be wasting them. You know?
Now, a
Don't be
two-point
wasting
conversion
them
attempt
timeouts,
comes.
little daddy.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Hail to the no. To the no,
Seven more points, and they add to their lead.
Giants.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone.
He quit it. Right as they get off the sticks. Oh, man. Oh, that boy got mad. That boy got mad. That boy got mad. He got mad. He got mad. He got mad. Damn, okay. Look at this. I won 10 games. I won 10 games and only lost 2. I ain't bad. I'm 10-2. I ain't bad. I ain't bad right there. I ain't bad, you know? Them 2 games I lost wasn't that bad. I didn't lost that bad. Might could have had a chance to came back. He said, hey, but you know he's yeah, I saw him. I saw him on Facebook. Yeah, I think he just, I don't know if he been start screaming or what. Yeah, I ran to him and saw him scream. Yeah, I be watching him. Yep. Man, he got more views than me. Now, if I had my old page, I had the same views like him. I lost my old page. I had like close to 30,000 people on my old page, but I lost it. I had lost that page for copyright, boy. Copyright is a bummer, bro. You get copyright. Ugh. Hey, man, look at all these wide receivers we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 receivers. I just can't see. I just don't see we drafting a wide receiver in the draft. You say he been on Tris and YouTube for years? Wow, I'm just seeing him on Facebook. If it wasn't for me running to his scream on Facebook, I never ran to him. Now, I did saw his scream on Tris. I didn't know he was screaming on YouTube. Shit, you know, where's the gamer? Where's the gamer? Where's the gamer be screaming the Saints, and he do the same thing I be doing, talk about the Saints and be screaming with the Saints. He was I forgot what Madden was. One of the Mads, he was top 1. He was top 1 on Madden. He was ranked 1 on Madden. Oh, they're gonna keep Terrence. They're gonna keep him. They're gonna keep him. He supposed to replace Screens of Heat. That's why the Saints traded for him. He supposed to be taking Screens of Heat praise. So if he gonna be good on the deep ball, stay tuned. We're gonna watch it in when the training camp starts in preseason. But he supposed to be taking Screens of Heat praise. That was the reason why they traded for him from Tampa Bay. He got good speed. Now another thing, we might get screwed. When the new Mad come out, they just might bump his speed down like they did Screens of Heat. Let's see what Screens of Heat speed is now. Screens of Heat. Damn, that's cool. Screens and heat speed still 85. Wow. MS speed still 95? That's wild. That is wild. You say you never seen Wisdom the Game of Prey Man? He must have a No. He just don't be praying Madden. He been doing too much, doing his podcast, posting I be doing. Like he didn't say that I did. He took this year off too, not praying man. But he was praying man. Just go on his page on Facebook. You're gonna see all the games. Well, the Facebook don't keep the live screens no more. They delete the live screens every dirty day. But I know he got some videos that he bring with some clips. But yeah, he prayed man on his page too. Now he don't do it on YouTube because he said YouTube be get him hit with copyrights. Like I be inboxing him sometimes. Me and him kind of cool. Me and him had prayer games. I think I beat him. I think I beat him 5 times and he beat me like 3 times. So I am 5-3 against him and he is 3-5 against me. We're doing Saints versus Saints. But I can't believe Screens and he speed still 95. This going to Lions. That boy speed 98 still? Where the Lions at? Damn, look at that boy speed is 98. Wow. That boy, you got another wide receiver that got fast speed? Okay, he got good speed. His speed is 95. Damn, that boy's speed is 96. Damn, Pittsburgh got 2 good receivers with speed. Wow. Look at that. Who else got good speed? The Bengals, damn, Chase speed is 95? Wow. I didn't know his speed was 95. He said, look, I should love to praise Saints versus Saints against you. Well, once I get this rust off me. Let's look at this here. Damn, who else got fast speed? I gotta remember the teams that got fast wide receivers with speed. I gotta remember that. If I run into them on Madden, gotta remember that. Damn, this boy speed 99. Man, look at this here. This dude's speed is 99. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This dude's speed is 99. Who else got speed that's 99? His speed is 96. Damn, nigga, this dude's speed is 97. Man, look at this dude on the Dolphin. His speed is 97. He said that's 4.2 speed. Wow. Damn. Damn, his speed is 96. I'll probably do that and draw it to him. Jaguars, his speed is 96. Hunter speed is 93. All right, that's it. All right, I'm gonna take me a little break at 1. I'm gonna be screaming more rivals at 7:30. I gotta work on more rivals. So I'm gonna try to switch it up, praying Madden. I'm gonna switch it up. I think I might take tomorrow off. If I take tomorrow off, I'm gonna try to study the Saints prayer book. I gotta look at all the praise. I got to look at all their praise. Alright everyone, I will see y'all like in 40 minutes. I'm gonna be screening some more rivals. Gonna be doing some rank games. Hope I don't lose a lot of games. Alright, let me go take me a shower. I'm gonna give me something to eat. I'll see y'all like in maybe 40 minutes. Alright, see y'all later.